Hi, hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're remembering that you're an amazing divine being. Just gonna get a quick message for the collective, just an energy to be aware of. So much is going on everywhere and within all of us. Like that, right? Remember, this is a collective reading, and we're just gonna take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Just because one message might fit doesn't mean the whole story is going to. No more boxes. I mean, I love a good box, but we're not going to sit in boxes. All right, also remember, I'm going to say divine masculine and divine feminine. I'm not speaking of gender, I'm speaking of energies. We have both. Right? Okay. Spirit, give the collective a message that they need to hear. Give the collective an energy they need to be aware of. Sun. 6 of Cups. Let's give the collective watching an energy to be aware of. Queen of Swords. Let's get one or two. Two. All right. Hierophant, and the 2 of Pentacles. All right. Let's put this there. Angle of this. All right. Now underneath, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 9 of Cups. There's also the Devil under here and Judgment, along with the 10 of Cups. So I'm gonna kind of leave that like that, right? Just because I do feel like that is a deeper part, like the outcome of the underneath. Like if you keep digging far enough, right? All right, let's start with the top. The Sun. We are in Leo. We just had the Lionsgate. We're in the middle of summer. The sun is, you can definitely feel the sun in the summer. I mean, it's nice in the winter, right? It's gorgeous and welcoming in the winter, but in the summer, it feels so much. But it's rebirth. It is how we continue to live on this planet and cycle around. We can see this also as like the source, right? Source God, source energy, source universe, whatever name you put onto the energy that flows through all of us, right? This is a reminder that there are these 2 people, and I feel like, because sometimes the cards have another, like a little baby in there, as in the cycle of life and all of that. There's these 2 young people here facing each other. A message for later, I'm not sure. Piece of the sentence later. 6 of Cups is nostalgia. It's like we're looking back at the past, but they're like good memories, right? Because there's flowers everywhere. Everyone seems to be happy. It's nostalgic memories. It's also an innocence, you know, kind of a back to innocence. Queen of Swords. She knows. She knows a lot. She's very wise, and also can be very critical, very sharp. Hence the swords, right? And it's almost like that. It's like looking back at the beginning with the more critical, I don't like critical, more objective or detached, because that's another energy, the Queen of Swords. She's just like not emotion, right? It's just inner thoughts. So definitely looking back at something, the source of something. And then you have the Hierophant and the 2 of Pentacles. So the Hierophant is education, it's tradition, it's learned, sacred right? It's sacred, but it's more of that physical, you know, where the high priestess is like the ethereal. This is like that earth knowledge, this learned teacher, student. It can be religion, whatever it is in your life, this steady knowing, this steady knowledge, this you've learned. But it's almost like there's two sides to every coin, right? There's two sides to every story too. Underneath, there's, so this, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow and steady energy. It's an action energy. It's earth energy. It's like, it's confidence. It's going forward, but it's strong and it's steady, right? And of course, you win the race. You win whatever it is that you're going after, because that's what the Six of Wands is. It's victory. Coming in just, you know, full of that victory feeling. With the Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands, though, it's almost like there still is perseverance happening, because there's still some debating going on. Obviously, that is so prevalent in the whole world right now. There's just this war energy that just keeps, right? Winning, going forward, winning, and then, oh, wait, we gotta persevere because there's still some more struggle. It's like it's never, it just keeps going. But on a more individual person within this collective, it's happening too. It's like we're just hanging on. It's hanging on, like we keep hanging on because we so want these wishes. We want the Nine of Cups. We know the Nine of Cups is there. We know it's there. There's a lot of stuff to work through, right? Because then you got the Ten of Cups and Judgment, which Judgment to me is it's an integrating. You got the masculine, the feminine, and the inner child. That's all within us. So it's like integrating within us and feeling that bond. There does seem to be some isolation, obviously, because they're on a boat out there. It seems like a small boat, but they seem to be together. Like they've integrated. It's the word that always comes to mind when I see that card. It's integration. There's all the elements in there, because that's what's needed for that Ten of Cups, to go from the 9 to the 10, to integrate all of those. And this Devil is just about working through all the shadow. You know, the Devil doesn't have to be bad. It's enlightenment. It shows us what's not working, right? It's like working through all the stuff to get to that fulfillment feeling. And like I said, that was like underneath, and that went deeper under. We also have the Page of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Wands, and then there's that High Priestess I talked about. Because that's energy. I love this energy so much. The Towers under there too, that has been coming up a lot. I think there's a lot of towers happening, and I don't know that they're like necessarily huge events, like small things that are happening that are reminding you there's still stuff that you need to work through, and it's okay. It's not going to hurt you. It might feel hurtful at the time, but ultimately it's not going to hurt you unless you allow it. Because there's something we're working to, right? We're working through all this wand energy, right? But there is that grounding, steadiness. Oh. I'm going to do a couple, what time is it? Like that. 9:42 on there. Okay, let's do Whispers of Aloha really quick. I shuffle them one more time. About this one too. That one's a cycle of renewal. It says set your consciousness free. And under here is inspired realizations. See where your efforts take you. Right? It's like a challenge. Like a challenge to go through all this stuff. If you see it that way, instead of a burden, magnified and brought to light, prepare for expansion in heart and mind. That's number 3, and it's a moon. We do have all this moon energy going on. That one was crescent moon. That one's a full moon. So definitely a time of renewing. There's a time for looking back at the source of things. There's a time to see what you've maybe put a lot of effort into that maybe didn't feel like it really brought you what you wanted. But also persevering in the things that you know is working. And you know, a lot of this work is going to be inside. I saw another card in there about the individual, because we have to fix within for it to come out without, right? Just like we're giving and receiving, we also need to fix those places inside to receive the energy that we would desire. I hope that you all remember that you are an amazing, divine being, and you are loved, and you are loved.